All right, let me know if you guys can hear the voice audio. I had to scramble to get everything running. It's been complex. We'll talk about a lot of stuff. Kind of hopefully, I want to make this like a hangout type of thing. Obviously, they're here for Shay, but they get me, so ultimately it's disappointing, but it is what it is. Oh, good, you can hear me. That's good. I'm just not sure how audio goes sometimes because sometimes it's so weird. Hey, what's up, Delton? The You and Johnny, you guys are gonna have to do like a cage match for MVP of CBC at this point. Oh, let me see if I can mess with the chat for a little bit. I had such a hard time getting this together. Oh God, you guys have no idea. It was the biggest nightmare to try to figure this out. And when I got it all set up, I did it for the wrong program. So when I went to stream for YouTube, it's like, oh, you didn't set this up for YouTube. So I had to do it all again. It was, oh my God, so bad. Uh, Man, it's going good. It's going good, man. It's a quarantine, right? We do what we can. It, like I've been playing so many video games. I'm sick of video games, man. But that's all you got to do to stay sane, stay normal. How about you, man? Dimitri? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Oh, streaming on YouTube is definitely a nightmare. Hey, Facebook group, all right. I got my mood lighting. It's a salt rock. I'm in spirit. Pennywise the clown waves at me. Ah! Oh, hey, Steven. See, it's always like that disconnect because like Facebook names and then YouTube and I'm so hyped for Thor. Yeah, especially because the last one's like really good. So we'll see how everything goes. How about you guys? How's been hanging for everybody? How are you guys dealing with everything? Because obviously there's a lot going on, obviously. So Montenegro, all right. One of my Balkan homies. It's always nice to see somebody from down there. It's always weird to see how much reach we got. It's like, oh yeah, people from down there. All right. How's Montenegro doing? I have family that was born there. So I'll get to these questions slowly. We'll see what we got. What time is it in the US? It's now 8:15 p.m. This was supposed to start like 45 minutes ago, but headaches and then things happening and a bunch of other crap. Hey, what's up, Guitar Lord? I mean, I want Ant-Man 3, but I don't know when that's happening. Oh, yeah, I could show whatever. Haven't been out of the house in months, yeah, man. Been watching CBC since elementary. Jeez, oh boy. Ah, Dimitri, the art enthusiast. Warzone. Next time I stream, I'm actually going to play Warzone. Georgia, eh? Nice. Man, Johnny, I don't know, but this whole isolation thing is weird, man. It's everybody's doing their own thing. I'm doing mine. Like, I'm just trying to keep it normal, you know? Dude, Silver and Black. That's interesting that they're talking to Disney. Like, that's a very interesting concept. I mean, they should definitely do it. Keep Spider-Man's content in the MCU for longer, which I'm saying is going to happen anyway. From Ivory Coast in Africa. Damn, how's it going, man? What about the Black Panther? Black Panther, definitely, I would say top 10 MCU. Might be in my top 5. I have to rewatch them all and redo my list, but top tier film for me. Oh, Thunderbolt Ross is definitely setting that up. Of course they're bracing for theaters not to open, man. It's... I keep saying it. I'm not going back to theaters till 3 months after it's back to normal. Like, I'm not risking anything, man. It's... Dude, people are protesting in my state as well, and, like, this state is so... It's just, like, we're so mellow. So the fact we got protesting, man, it's crazy. Oh, we're definitely getting Red Hulk. Oh. Can I speak Bosnian Serbian Croatian? Mogu, samo ne znam, dobro da čitam. Hopefully that answers it. Oh, I'm definitely feeling some MCU show delays. Yeah, man, spring 2021, honestly, that might be optimally, yeah. Nope. Well, I can't see the message when it's redacted. Oh, we're definitely getting Midnight Suns and Blade. That's definitely happening. Oh, I definitely think they're going to repurpose the Super Soldier Serum from Incredible Hulk for Red Hulk. There's some, plot threads in there. WandaVision. His guess is as good as anybody's, I guess. So I did say we'll do a little bit of gaming here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch on over here. We're gonna see got some Chimera Squad for you guys. Tunisia, damn. Oh, Ahmed, yeah, I know you, man. Disney parks won't open till 2021. Damn. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? As you guys drop in here, just feel free to chat. That's why we're here. Andrew, you're thinking about starting a stream. Here you go. Right now, what else are you gonna do? So go stream video games. Go to Mixer, Twitch, whatever. Just do it for fun. You never know what'll happen, right? I mean, we started this podcast for fun. It was just like, yeah, all right, whatever. Oh, thank you to Joshua Mays. I just see the notification. You became a subscriber and somebody else just became a member. So thank you. Tristan, I'm not flying a chopper today. I'll fly a chopper tomorrow or the day after when I do Warzone. I'm really good at chopper flying. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. hype. I'm actually trying to ignore everything on it because I want to be surprised. So I'm not gonna watch any trailers or anything. I saw the one spot and that's it. Oh, the Steam. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I think that name looks familiar. Can you guys hear the Chimera Squad noise? Maybe you can. And then delete these things. I tried to start a game earlier and I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. So I saved a bunch. Oh, how many saves are there? Jesus, what were you saving? Every move? Oh man, Spider-Man 2. I'm actually gonna stream Spider-Man one of these days when we do a stream. Alright, so we're gonna start a game. I'm gonna pick the easiest difficulty so I can focus on chat. We'll do half heal, whatever that is. Alright.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this
Favorite
like the old
Uncharted
days?
game?
XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know.
Favorite Uncharted game has to be 2.
Like mine.
I don't know if you beat her or not, but
Watch it.
Uncharted 2, when you get to the ending and everything, man, it is so good. It is so good when you get to the ending. Like, oof. Xbox Series S has better exclusives than PS5. That's awesome. Oh, that's gold. Amazing. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, what did I click? What did I do? Oh, I guess I skipped the intro. All right.
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He,
Thank you,
nailed the
Xbox.
cap.
That's
To a
awesome.
hostage situation?
Focus.
Dude, the Xbox system looks so good with
A
exclusives
handful
because
of hostiles.
Phil
unaware
Spencer,
of your
man, he's
approach.
helping Xbox.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Which recent rumor? Was it the Black Panther one? Or are you talking about the other video games? Because the video game one, there's actually an element of truth in there, but I can't say what I know, because I know a few game developers, so that's all I could say. I loved Uncharted 4. Alright, so we got a breach, huh? Okay, let's see how this works. So I'm new to this XCOM game. Obviously, just came out today, so I don't know how how it plays. That's so I could give him. Who do we want to attack? That's 100%. Okay, so they're both 100% hit, so I guess we're just gonna take that dude out and take that dude out.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As
Have
I
you beat
often
Marvel
say,
Spider-Man yet?
the
Because it's
lessons from the
awesome.
past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I definitely...
Focus.
Dude, Uncharted ain't going anywhere. Trust me. That is not moving anywhere. Alright, just move that there.
Shifting position.
Oh, crud, I didn't
He'll
mean to
make
do
it.
that. Oh, thank God they missed me. I clicked the wrong button. I meant to overwatch them. Yeah, watch in that direction, please. There we go. Dude, there's a Cthulhu skin version of... What? Dude, oh, I have to check that out. I love XCOM. These games are so good. Let's see if I can hit anybody. 69%, huh? I'm probably gonna miss. Oh, never mind. All right.
You
No,
see
I
this?
don't think the Uncharted movie will be good. Nobody thinks it's gonna be good, I don't think.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Dude, I am so
Not
hyped
exactly.
for Justice League
You know
Dark.
what I mean.
I can't
I
wait.
always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles?
Wait,
in the
Stan
next
Lee
room?
owned a restaurant?
Yes.
What?
Can feel them.
That's cool. Other than Namor, who do I want in the MCU next? 2 Namors? I don't. Honestly, I don't know. Probably Wolverine. I want to see that suit. Last unit through the entrance, 3% 3 damage to boost. Okay. Hey, thanks for the super chat again, Xbox. What is your most likely MCU Sinister 6 roster? So it has to go with the MCU because obviously there's certain things in there. So I'm gonna say obviously Vulture, Scorpion, Mysterio, the real Mysterio. Chameleon. And, well, I don't know. We don't know about Morbius and Venom, right? Like, they're in the MCU, but they're not. So, who do you guys feel could fit in? Kraven, maybe? Like, it's such a weird question, right? Because it's so hard. I would definitely say those characters, you know, you definitely need, like... Let's say Otto Octavius. I'm gonna say Octavius. I feel like you kind of need Octavius. Not just my feeling on it, but crud. I want to set that one. Let's breach this.
Open sesame.
Shocker could work as well. Oh, might as well. Oh. Oh, look at those 100%. 89, 79, 47. Let's go with the 89 because he's right up front. That was a good shot. I think Doc Ock kind of has to happen, right? Ooh. 90%. Let's see. Nice. Okay, it actually wasn't a bad breach. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Top 5 comic events I love and top 5 you hate. I actually really like events. Like most of them. The ones I really hate, though, like the Forever Evil garbage at DC. I wasn't the biggest fan of Marvel Siege. That's kind of really it. Like, because I tend not to read the entire event just because I kind of know it's like, this is kind of going to be crap, isn't it? Right? So you kind of expect garbage on them.
Nice thinking.
But overall, I think, I think it's mostly been pretty good events, I would say. Because they usually put a lot of effort into them. I didn't think
Eradicating.
Metal was too good. Like, there was a lot of good parts of Metal recently, but I didn't think it was, like, the thing. Like, everybody was like, this is so good, you won't believe how good it is. And I tried it, and I was like, there is some good stuff in here, but a lot of it just boiled down to Batman. And, depending on what you think of Batman, is he God's gift to everything or not? Depends on if you like it or not, so... Ooh, that was a good shot. A Hulk game or a standalone Gambit game? Hulk. Yeah, Metal just didn't do it for me. Like, I don't know why the praise was there. I get kind of some of it, but I just didn't see the, like, this is the greatest event of the decade, as people were saying. I'm like, yo, if you want a killer event, Death in the Family. Like, that was great. And,
Set up the breach
you know,
in charge.
spinning off into some
I
other
do like
stuff,
to
like
make
the
an
Court of Owls. That was tremendous, so... Jessica Drew, huh? I definitely agree with that. Explosive entrance, okay. This whole breach system is so weird because it's not in any other XCOM game.
Hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
I guess we
You
got a
need
hostage.
more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I
Oh,
will
Marvel
activate
should
leniency.
definitely hold off events, Johnny. They should both hold off events.
It is about XCOM's role in
Hey, what's up,
our
Nash? Thanks for stopping by.
I see you read the placard.
HZD2 has
how they
co-op?
went
I haven't
sum
even
up.
checked into it, honestly.
Weak.
But that might work.
It's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
The Batman who laughs, exactly, Dalton. That seems to be the takeaway. Everything else from that is just like, oh, nobody talks about it. So it's like, I don't know. Green Arrow, 90s version of Spider-Man. That honestly probably would have been really cool. Underrated comic book films? X-Men First Class. Because not a lot of people saw that, and I don't know why. It's the best X-Men movie we've gotten. Like, it's an actual X-Men movie, so... I'm just gonna rush them all to cover. There we go.
Nightingale.
Of course we're gonna see Fantastic Four and Daredevil. Who has that? Inhuman Quake. Ooh, Inhuman, alright.
Cherub is down.
What
Terminal,
story do I want
stabilizing.
translated to
On
the
it.
MCU?
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
A Skrull invasion? But I don't know how you do that now, so Skrull Kree invasion? Or whatever? Ooh. Oh, okay, part of the story you got downed, alright, Where's this freaking ability? I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Stabilize. Alright. Okay, so I kind of did that right. Scud the Disposable Assassins movie. Yeah, man, I wish we could have gotten Hugh Jackman in the suit. Like, it's so disappointing we didn't. "71% shot to hit this dude? He's right in front of me! He's literally right there! How is that a 66%? I grazed him! I was literally shooting him in
Moving
the
to
arm!
position.
Oh, that's amazing.
Neutralizing.
Beauty, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Daredevil Director's Cut is highly underrated, and Punisher Warzone is freaking amazing. Like, that is a straight-up Punisher Max movie. I don't... It's like a Grindhouse movie. People need to give that movie a shot and ignore that it came out in the same year as Iron Man and The Dark Knight, because that's why people hate it. It's like, yeah, it's not as good as those, as revolutionary, but they did a good job. BioShock or Portal? BioShock. Portal, just... I think there's too much magic there that you could mess up easily.
Obliterating.
Oh god, I keep getting shot the hell out of. Let's see if I can take these dudes out. 87. Alright, please kill them. Yeah, there we go. Alright, squad. 74, maybe. Good shots. Dude, Punisher Warzone is so underrated. It's actually one of my favorite Marvel movies. Like, I unapologetically love that movie so much. Dude, this music in this game sounds like the opening of Runaways. They got like this one of these same beats. Stop shooting the hostage! And you just take them out. Oh, there we go. Ragdoll. There we go. Dude, Ray Stevenson was so good.
It looks worse than
I have so many friends that are like, no, the best Punisher was Thomas Jane. I'm like, why? They're like, because the movie came out and I'm nostalgic. I'm like,
I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
and then I'm like, how many Punisher comics have you read? They're like, I don't read Punisher. Oh yeah, that figures. Figures why you don't like John Bernthal either.
Grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talking...
Yeah, this story jibby jabby. Get the hell out of here. Just let me shoot stuff. That's what we're here for. Lightly wounded, gravely wounded, wounded. Well, that was a good takeaway. I guess when you rush into battle, you ain't looking to do good.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
Oh, you got to meet Stefan Amell? That's awesome.
Truly believes what she says.
I almost got to meet him, but then I had to go meet somebody else for a thing, so...
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's...
HBO Max launches on May 27th. What do you think of it? I'm super excited. Honestly, I can't wait. I think it's going to be a great service.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at
Gonna have the Snyder cut on there, boys!
The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The city council asks citizens to remain... So she
Exactly. The fight with Kevin Nash.
XCOM sends Chimera squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me.
Dude, Arrowverse crossover with the MCU? That would be insane. I mean, you know what? I'm never gonna say it can't happen, because it can happen at some point, because realistically, who knows? When they introduce Galactus in the MCU, is it like Avengers 8? Do they big size or small size? Both. I think he'll evolve.
That's not helpful.
Galactus Swarm. Starts off small, then the robot and the swarms build him up into the giant purple planet man.
And its aftermath.
Director Kelly.
So, Harley
Take
Quinn
full
Season 2.
responsibility for what happened.
I can't watch it. Because DC Universe won't load for me anymore on the device I have it on, which is Apple TV.
My expectations.
So I paid for nothing. So that's cool.
Of your arrival in the city. You
Thanks,
answered
DC Universe.
Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained
Which is
you to
why I
do.
haven't been freaking
And
reviewing
let's
it.
not
Hopefully,
forget,
I'm just going to try to
you
catch up with
rescued
it
the
somehow.
Venom. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame
We
yourself
definitely
for an
need a
outcome
Green
you
Arrow
couldn't
game
control.
like
Instead,
Arkham.
I set up the map table.
What do we got? The map table.
welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war,
SCB says,
it's
what do you
home to
think of
aliens,
chances
hybrids,
of
and
Daredevil and
humans
Punisher
alike.
coming to the
There's
MCU?
new industry,
Well, good thing is they're already in the
self-government,
MCU.
and local agriculture to
So,
support the varied
they're definitely coming.
populations.
At
Against
least
all
Daredevil
odds,
will be.
The city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Delton,
Until
what is my
tonight.
most
We
hyped
don't
for
know that.
PS5
Not yet,
exclusive?
but we can find out.
You're dying for more
31PD
God of
requested
War.
our help sifting
God
through
of War,
evidence at the
yes.
Memorial Museum.
I want more God
We
of
lost
War.
good officers today.
Personally, let's see if I have it over here. Give me a second. I still have a shrink wrapped copy, so whatever. But I want the sequel to this. This game had its faults. It was repetitive and all that, but I need this in my life. It's, you know, it's Spider-Man. Like, I love the character, so even though it breeds a toxic fan base, what are you gonna do, right? Yeah, good thing Stargirl is airing. So, Super Geek, I actually haven't been keeping up with comics for a couple months now. I just haven't had time, so I can't tell you what I think about them because I have no idea. Unfortunately. I'll catch up at some point. I've actually been rereading Immortal Iron Fist, so...
Opened a few doors. Here's what we know.
Yeah. Story, whatever. Oh! I'm supposed to pick something. Let's just go with the Prodigy.
The Progeny have a small
Progeny,
group of
alright,
human membership,
English.
all with psionic capabilities.
I'm gonna give Stargirl a chance,
Victims
but
willingly
we'll see.
hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Do you wish to be in a Marvel movie? I don't, because I can't
Isn't
act.
that 31PD's jurisdiction?
And if I was to be in something, I would want to be some random scrub that gets offed by somebody in a very horrific way.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff.
So Jack Williams, I watched that documentary, the fall of Phoenix Jones. Yo, that is crazy. He like went into slinging drugs and stuff. Craziness. You know, I guess, you know, either become a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. It's true. Unfortunate, because he was trying to do good, but at some point it just breaks you, man, you know? It breaks you. So here, let's switch on over to... Switch over to some chats for a little bit. We'll just do the chatting on here for a minute, and we'll switch back to the game. I've heard of them, but I don't watch YouTube. Well, I watch YouTube, but I don't watch anybody probably you guys have heard of. Here, I'll go over some of the stuff I watch. So, okay, I watch Greg Doucette, Digital Foundry, Natural Glant Bodybuilding, Foresty Forest, Paul Revelia, Steve Willis. Who else I got on here? Athleen X, Mountain Dog 1, Buff Dudes, Jeff Nippard, so Sadiq Hadzovich, NWA, the Wrestling Federation, All Elite Wrestling, The Great War. So, in case you can't figure it out, all I watch is pretty much fitness. I actually don't like watching stuff. I don't like YouTube. I don't like any of that. Like, I don't have time. So, oh, and I watch Jim Cornette. Blade's release at this pace, 2022? 2023 maybe? Georgia opened some stores in the... Of course. Dude, I have a feeling Shang-Chi is going to be amazing. Honestly, Mortal Kombat, that's an interesting one, because the budget is so cheap. I think that could see a digital release, you know? Like, it'd be interesting. Iron Man VR looks good. I actually got my VR right here, but it's the Oculus Rift, so... Dude, a Godzilla show on HBO Max? Hell yeah! Captain Marvel 2, I actually talked to somebody that knew a few details that told me a lot that I told the guys on the podcast about Captain Marvel 1. Skrulls will be in it. That's all I could say. Johnny, let you create your own suit? Dude! Hell yes! Love it. That would be amazing. Pick your own eyes and, like, webs and stuff. Oh. Have I seen Tiger King? Yes, we love it. A podcast a couple weeks ago, we actually talk about it. We did like 40 minutes on Tiger King. Could Daredevil be in Spider-Man 3? Yeah. No, honestly, now, yes. Yes, he can. Delton, what is my most hyped for comic book movie of 2021? Crap. Is Mission Impossible still coming out that year? Honestly, I don't know anymore. Honestly, I don't even know the schedule anymore. I can't even say something because I don't know anymore. So that's where we're at. We all love Miles Morales. That's actually how this channel was founded. We started the podcast just to yell at people that were racist against Miles Morales. Dude, Kick-Ass 3, I hope. That would be amazing. Who's using foul language? Nobody's doing that. Well, other than basic words, you know, like kick-ass and all that. Oh. Dude, Godzilla vs. Kong, they're so bad in the hole with that franchise with money because the last one barely made anything. Oh, if anybody's watching this right now, after this, they go archived and they'll only be available for members of the channel just because of the nature of the streams and whatever, so hopefully you guys understand that. I'm interested in Ghostbusters, but I don't think that's going to be as big as they, you know, think. Have I read Wanted? No. I want to, though. Oh, they can definitely get standalone films for the Netflix characters. Fantastic Four? 2022. That's my guess. Which question? Because this thing's moving so fast. So I'm just going down the line. Dude, Godzilla vs. King Kong is going to flop hard. If you post it in a second, I might be able to see it unless it gets swarmed. Christopher Waltz or Michael Fassbender as Dune? I'll take Fassbender, honestly. I think Sony will eventually reach a deal with Marvel Studios because they have nothing else to do, you know? Ghostbusters 40 to 50 or 400 to 500? Yeah, feel so. Oh, War Machine 86. Am I a fan of Iron Man 3? It's actually one of my favorite MCU films. I give it like a 9 out of 10. I love Iron Man 3. I think it's highly underrated. Anthony22, thank you for the love. Oh, somebody asked up there in the chat, how's YouTube these days? So to put it kindly, YouTube is a disaster. Let's just say this. Despite the fact that we're getting 28% more views over last month, we're making 70% less, along with everybody else on YouTube. If, for example, if you're on YouTube right now and you're YouTubing, you're doing worse right now with more views and videos than you were doing in January. And January is the worst month of the year for anybody. Like, honestly, people are like, oh, YouTubers have it easy during this entire thing. Honestly, no, because the commercials and ads that they run during YouTube, they're not there anymore. We don't have them. Like, they're just not the big ones, right? So it's just cheap ads and all that, and they're just kind of there, and that's all we got to do. So it is kind of unfortunate. So a lot of people are wondering, like, how are people doing it with what's the money situation and stuff? And it's honestly, it's just terrible. It's terrible everywhere. And that's kind of the thing. Like, it's unfortunate, but that is how it is. So honestly, I don't know what is next for YouTube. It's honestly kind of weird. It's just a weird scenario. That's what it is. Like, it's one day at a time. Like, we've been just kind of like getting by. Unfortunately, like, the guys are gonna make less this month because there's not a whole lot to talk about. Like, Mitch can't do the comic podcast and stuff. The video game stuff me and Tristan do, it's just been dry. So, like, everybody's making less, and it's that. And saw somebody else asked, how are me and Shay doing? Pretty good. Shay has made about 40 face masks because she sews and stuff. So she's selling masks, and every one she sells, she's donating one to essential workers. So she hasn't been on videos or the podcast and stuff because she's just working on masks for people. And it's nice. It's a little extra money, but you know, it is what it is. Am I stable? Probably not. You know, it is what it is. It's kind of just how it goes. Hulk and Namor to leave Universal? I don't know, maybe. So the thing I did want to touch upon, people are like, what are we going to do for content? There's still plenty of content to do, and as channel members have seen, we have a ton of stuff on there. Like, we review extra stuff and make extra content, and hopefully that's keeping me sane, so... Oh, hey, thanks, Comic Stands, for the money. What's that called? Super Chat? Super Chat? Yes, thanks for the Super Chat. Means a lot. Given what's going on right now, could Morbius go through reshoots? That way he gets his huge powers might rub people the wrong way. Honestly, yes, I think Morbius will go through some reshoots. Unless they cut it to the wire and theaters open up, or like shooting starts off like way late in the year or into next year, then it's just going to be like, look, what do we do? You know, right? Oh, Hellstrom is definitely in the MCU. Hey, thanks, Jedi Man. Thanks, Stan. You know how it is, Stan, man. Everybody's doing the same thing. It's just how it is, right? Like, the world today, like, nobody expected this. So, you know, we're all just kind of like, we're all in this together, honestly. And, you know, what the best thing about this is I've seen so many people, like, come together now and just be nicer to each other, which is really nice. It's really awesome. Like, people are being nicer to each other. That's just awesome. And, like, YouTube has been enhancing the filtering and stuff and getting rid of toxic accounts and blocking them, which is awesome, which I actually enabled the most hardcore version of, like, kicking people from the channel. So if they're just super toxic, they just get blocked and kicked, and it's great. Like, man, like, I don't get why people today are like, dude, there's an epidemic and all this thing and people, and you're on the inside, and you could just be nice and show up, and people are just like hating each other and like harassing each other. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what? We're in a scenario where the world is falling apart, and the most important thing you can do is go on Twitter every day and tell people that the version of Spider-Man they hate is terrible and they should kill themselves over it. I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Like, dude, the world today, man, I don't know. Nash, do I collect pop vinyls? The wife does. We probably have like 250 of them. I have like 10. So that is what it is. The world today is a messed up place, guys, but hopefully, you know, hopefully you guys are just be nice to each other. That's really it. Just be nice. Help out, you know, your neighbor. Be nice. Freaking hang out. Hang out here, because we can't hang out in person. That's why I'm doing this chat. We'll just hang out, you know, we can talk about nonsense.
Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
Oh my god. My eyes are so watery. Alright, what do we got? Okay, whatever. Let's just do this. It's that stupid light that's blinding me? God damn it. I mean, it'll get better, right? We just all gotta follow what they're telling us to do.
31PD.
I mean, Daredevil's been home.
With this company's owner about his connections to the progeny. That's when his staff pulled weapons.
It's not like Daredevil went somewheres or nowheres. What happened to Sean? Which Sean? Like, Sean, The way back when Sean, or the new Sean who was on the Comics and TV podcast? Because two different Seans.
Stay behind me.
Open sesame.
I loved Cloak and Dagger and Runaways, dude. Amazing shows. My favorite Resident Evil game is 3. The original 3, and then I also love the new remake. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this was a good breach. Both Seans. The original Sean is a pro wrestler. The new Sean is busy dealing with stuff in personal life. So, that's kind of it. Should the MCU do Spider Island as a Disney Plus Spider-Man season? Maybe there's another... You know what? The Spider Island could honestly work. Like some sort of infectious disease that goes through, but they need time to get there, right? You can't just do Spider Island out of nowhere for fun. Like it takes time to get to that story, because that's a deep element. So I could see them that maybe some sort of spider infection from Oscorp or something breaks out, and then you get some sort of story where they frame Spider-Man for infecting people and getting them sick. That could kind of work in the frame of what they're doing with Spider-Man. Like he's to blame for this epidemic. Although that might be too close to home right now, epidemics and stuff, so I don't know.
Hostiles are aware.
Sean Cena. 68% chance. YOLO. Oh! Hell yeah. Dude, New Mutants just needs to be released. That movie's not making money in theaters. I don't care what people say. Again, thank you for that super chat, Johnny. Means a lot. Believe it or not, that super chat might actually make more money than most of today on YouTube, because that's how the new algorithm is. So. Oh, we're definitely getting Hulk versus Wolverine. 100%. There we go. Breach.
Time. I think I can get this.
Triumphant Torment, eh? Doctor Strange 3? Maybe. Honestly, that could work. Oh, we're definitely getting more Thor. I think that's going to be a franchise that sticks around for another trilogy. Because the next one's probably going to make $1 billion, so... Worst film delay, huh? Probably Spider-Man. Because I really want to see that conclusion. So now we got longer to go. Just, Aw, damn it. Oh, sure, come up right up to me. Doesn't matter, sure.
Darn it, no ammo.
Nah, he ain't leaving. Chadwick has like a 7-movie contract. There is no way he's gonna... He's not leaving guaranteed money behind. Like that article that Cosmic Book News posted.
Heading over there.
No. Do not trust it.
Shifting position.
Maybe I can hit him. Nice. You know, I think Thunderbolts might end up being a show, honestly. And then make them villains in the actual movie. That could kind of work. A-Force or Thunderbolts? Oof. A-Force? MCU doing an odd team-up, Johnny. Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man? Sure. Honestly, they could probably make whatever work, so who cares? Like, I'll take whatever they give us, right?
Cover me.
Good move.
See what this hit. No. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. There we go. Fire weapon. Nah, damn it. Exactly why Chadwick Boseman is not leaving, because a 4chan rumor has no basis in fact. I just did a 10-minute rant on that today. Go watch that. It's me for 10 minutes deconstructing that rumor. Oh, come on. Bullets should penetrate walls.
I'm out.
Oh, I think we're definitely going to see Deadpool and Wolverine team up. Because the other franchise wouldn't give it to us, so they will.
Moving quickly.
Damn, this dude can hop. Dude, just hit the dude. There we go. Dude, Gargoyles was so good. Yeah, please email me the script for the spoof trailer.
To enter some offices.
I do go through all the messages we get. I just don't have time to reply to it because there's so much. Unfortunately. I just breached them all. Alright, how's this looking? 100%, alright. I think Scarlet Witch could end up being a big villain, but I don't know if they want to go that route. And honestly, with how the scripts and release dates are changing now, I think they're changing everything that they were planning as well. Like, I'll be real with you. Because WandaVision was supposed to lead directly into Doctor Strange. Now they're like, what, 2 years apart? That ain't happening.
VIP. Bring the target down.
Ooh, I think I got.
An endless
So I believe Chris Hemsworth did re-sign his contract, because the rumor was that it expired with Endgame. So he probably signed on another 5 films, I would assume. And I say 5 because like 2 Avengers or 1 Avengers, 1 cameo, 3 Thor films would kind of make sense, right? That's just my speculation, no knowledge again, but that's kind of like what would make sense.
One angle covered.
Good support.
Into the action.
Am I supposed to kill this dude? What am I supposed to do? You know, I want freaking more animated content from Marvel, but I don't know. They're being weird. Nice. There we go. I was supposed to kill him. Chris Hemsworth definitely ain't leaving. We got this covered. Yeah, it's what Dalton says. Of course he enjoys the role. He made so much money. And he's going to make so much money. And I mean, yeah, he's going to be sick of everywhere he goes. People are like, dude, Wakanda. It's like, I'm more than that, guy. It's like, no, Wakanda. What game is this? This is XCOM. XCOM Chimera Squad. Or, yeah, something like that. Ooh, I got $40.
Progeny went after expensive.
Oh, there's so much stuff happening.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Let's send her in. Begin. Oh, I guess not. Oh, how do I change now? God damn it. I want uranium or whatever the hell it's called. There we go. Send Snake Face, man. Who do I think will die in the Suicide Squad? The DCEU. Because it'll be reborn by James Gunn. I guess all these dudes are on APCs, so that ain't happening. What's the city map looking like?
More than once, progeny fleeing the scene seemed to vanish without a trace. Figure out how they...
Oh, look, so there's a couple missions I could choose from now. Alright, so we'll switch quickly to the, big old chatty chat. We'll do a little bit more, and then I'll log for the night. And then if you guys like this, we can do it more often. So I have a good setup now. I don't have to worry about anything. Shuri and Peter Parker. Hell yes. John Cena better not die. Alright, let's see what's on the internets. What are people saying? What's going on the internets? Alright, so a whole bunch of nothing since those delays. Alright. What Avengers team do you think will be the next one? Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Captain America, Sam Wilson. There you go. I don't think Galactus will be the next big bad. I think we get the next big bad in like... I don't know. 8 years? I don't think we have a big bad for a few films. Like, the next Avengers film will be somebody small, and then they build up a Galactus. Because, don't rush Galactus. He could come at the end of Fantastic Four 3. In, like, 12, 15 years. I've seen every Fast and Furious. I've actually talked about this before. The original Fast and Furious, the first one, I was part of test marketing that saw the original cut. Like, the film was completely different. Yeah, I think MODOK will be a villain. I mean, MODOK makes sense, right? Like, he's obscure, and he's unique looking, and he has a coolness factor to him that's really creepy as well. Like, why wouldn't you do that, right? It just seems like a natural fit for it.
Chimera Squad.
Prison Break, a rat.
To be blunt, everyone PD. When your agents...
Yeah, whatever, story. Just get me in here. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I can change weapons, huh? Well, apparently I don't have anything to put in there, though. I gotta develop some stuff, so there we go. Yeah, I think he would be perfect for Ant-Man 3. Because Ant-Man is such a wacky character anyway, so putting a giant floating head in there kind of makes sense. Next Avengers leader? Oh, Captain Marvel. I mean, that's gotta be it, right?
Stay behind me.
Breach! Oh god, not the big things. God damn it. Crud. Obstructed. Alright, Yeah, I think it's definitely pushing forward with the whole Disney Plus thing with Captain America and all that. Winter Soldier, yeah, that's a good push. Favorite game franchise? The Witcher and Resident Evil? But Resident Evil, that doesn't include 6, because that game's garbage. Ooh. Civil War 2? Nah.
Here's the VIP. Capture if you can.
Not much reason to do Civil War.
Darn it, no ammo.
2. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Shifting position.
Like, what would the story be, right? Like, Like, sure, it can be the same as the comic, but do you really want that? Like, ugh. Then it just gives those crowds more, reason to hate Brie Larson. Do you think, Wolverine and Daredevil game is possible? Yes. Stay tuned. Eternals video game? Sure. I don't know how it would work. What do you do in an Eternals video game? But hey, I don't know. Dude, Dead Men in Black, Dead Men in Black, yeah. Well, Dead Men in Black is correct, it's a dead franchise, so... Man, Men in Black has been dragged through the mud. That last movie was not good. And I'm putting that nicely. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, dude, Joshua Lodge? Yeah, Tom Holland is going over into Venom. Like, I mean, that's pretty much a guarantee, right? Like, that's Sony's ultimate goal. They've kind of said that that's what's going to happen, so it's like, it's got to happen.
Oh man, I'm out.
Sweet, thanks for sending me the script, Tyler. I'll read that.
Heading over there. Hostiles are aware.
Oh, god damn it. How did that dude not be killed off yet? Yeah, that was some damage. God damn. How'd you miss that? Come on.
Tracking target weapon.
Oof. Boy, they are doing some damage this time. So I did hear about the Freddie Prinze Jr. thing. Man, that is interesting, huh? He's gonna try to subdue and see how it happens.
Hostile.
Nice. If any of you have ever not played XCOM, you should check these games out. They're actually releasing on Switch soon. XCOM 2, I believe. So you should definitely check it out. Do I prefer Marvel or DC? It depends on what it really depends on what it is, right? Like, because I really love both, but some things DC does better, I would say. Other things Marvel does slightly better. Movies, obviously Marvel. Like, that's not even a contest. I think we're gonna get darker stories like Mephisto, Blade, and Moon Knight. Because we're getting Blade, Moon Knight.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke.
Dude, I can't wait for HBO Max. I will never support a Back to the Future anything. The original is my favorite movie of all time. They should never remake it, never do anything with it. It is a terrible idea. I don't care who's in it, what they do, who's behind it. Never reboot or remake Back to the Future. Or actually, never make sequels. If you want to reboot it, fine. I don't care because you're not going to ruin the original. Just don't do anything with the originals. Who's dying in Spider-Man 3? Ned. You're a big fan. Am I joking when I say I'm 70-something? Yes, I'm actually 64. True story. Okay, so I'm half of 64, so do the math. I mean, I kind of am like a 74-year-old, though. Or like 70-year-old, because I don't know what the kids do these days or what they say. Like, I'm always out of touch. I'm kind of like Vince McMahon in that regard. Who do I want cast as Hal Jordan, huh? I don't know. I want to say I haven't given it much thought. It might be a spoiler warning, but Ned's gonna die. Do I think Avengers Tower will become the Baxter Building or Oscorp? It's gonna become Spectre Corp. You know Moon Knight? Spectre Corp. There you go. How do you do, fellow kids? That's actually how I talk to my kid and their friends, and they always look at me and they're like, this guy doesn't know anything. Because I talk like an old man. The kid's going to the bop. Or the hell they do. See, I didn't mind the Back to the Future game, but it was the Telltale engine, so that was kind of problematic. Because Telltale engine was garbage. So that is what it was. Yeah, I have a kid. I know a lot of people, they're always like, wait, what the hell? Yep, that's a thing. Shay, the wife and I, Shay, who's here on the channel on the podcast, yeah, we have a kid. Had her for quite a few years. Will Wonder Woman 84 move again? I would hope so, if they want people to see it. Borderlands. I like Borderlands 1 and 2. 1 is my favorite. Yeah, the Telltale game was actually really good. Hey, have a good one, Undead Studios. I think the post-credit will tie Norman Osborn into the whole Venomverse thing that Sony's doing. Definitely. It's definitely going to happen. But we'll see how that goes. We'll just see. I guess nobody really knows what the hell's going to happen, you know? So it's like, I don't know. Because they seem to be so all over the place. Underrated PS4 exclusives? Oh, there's so many. Hold up. I actually had a list I made. Let me see if I can find it. Hobgoblin would be awesome in Spider-Man, but, you know. Alright, so if you want to play some good, like, games for, you know, PS4, Ratchet and Clank, must play. Obviously, Infamous Second Son, even though that was, like, very early on in the life cycle, that's another must play. Like, that game was phenomenal. Bloodborne is must play, even though I hate those types of games. I don't like the Souls games. Not a fan of those. That's a must play game. Detroit Become Human. I love that game. What else we got? Yes, Knack 2. Yes. Play Persona. Persona 5, Persona 5 Royale. Amazing games. Horizon, you probably play that. Horizon Zero Dawn. There's actually a lot. There's so many games. Hi, Hams4A. I can't say your name. Cats are awesome. You ain't watching the NFL draft? I don't watch the NFL. I haven't watched the NFL since 2002. But my team was always the Packers, so... Will Thor get a haircut? Yes. I'm assuming. I love GTA. I've actually been replaying GTA 5 and 4. I got some mods for it. Hey, what's up, Robert Rains? Hey, what's up, Cold Boy? I can't read them. We all know I botch names. That's what I do. Do I play Call of Duty? I play Call of Duty just about every day. Next time I'm on here, I'm actually going to play Call of Duty. I'm going to do some Warzone. Yes, I have played Perfect Dark. I like those games. I like the first one. Yeah, I want to see if they make a new one. Hey, Ireland, how's it going? Isn't it a little late over there? What are you, like 5+ hours? It's like, what, 1 or 2 a.m.? Cross-species in MCU. They should do it. Give us the lizard, something like that. The rhino. What nationality? I am Bosnian. Just look up Bosnia, and then that's me. Yeah, Spider-Verse 2 getting delayed. That's terrible. You're on a PS4. What are you watching this on PS4? Craziest thing that can happen in the MCU? Well, I would have said the Infinity Saga, but we got that, so I don't know. Secret Wars, but we're gonna get that in like 20 years, so I don't know. Smallville definitely should have continued. Ooh, Half Genie Hero. Nice on beating that. It's awesome. Hell yeah, Stan. The MCU is works of cinema. They release in theaters. Yes, Johnny. I definitely need Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man. Odd team-ups are honestly interesting. They make for more interesting content. Who wins in a fight with no rules, Spider-Man or Flash? Like Flash Thompson? In that case, Spider-Man. If you're talking about the Flash from DC, the Flash. Mass Effect Remaster, Robert, huh? I can't believe EA hasn't done it. It's free money. You could release each one for $40 and people would buy it. EA's kind of stupid when it comes to remasters, I'll be real with you. Dude, the multiverse, that's so bad. All those delays, terrible. If I could choose anything, what would I make into a Disney Plus show? Daredevil? Bring back Daredevil. Mass Effect was actually gonna be a movie, but that moved nowhere. I think it was Universal, I want to say. Yeah, ironic that Derrickson left and then everything gets back to normal, right? Ah! The bright screen. Ah! Alright. So we'll end this in just a few so I can go get my last meal in and then pass out because I got to wake up early tomorrow. Well, I got to wake up early every day. I'm trying to keep on a normal schedule, so... You're watching Daredevil, like the Netflix Daredevil, or the original Daredevil movie with Jon Favreau as Happy Hogan. Or not Happy Hogan, well, never mind. That's freaking, what's his name? Foggy, that's the one. Pepper Ann, holy crap, that is a throwback, King. Jeebus. Whoa. Pepper Ann. Now that's going to be stuck in my head, thanks. Us old people remember that? Dude, Spider-Man on PS5 should totally have Uncharted unlocks. Why not? F it, just do it. I don't care. So, the likelihood of Netflix Disney shows / Marvel shows coming to Disney Plus, not high, but Hulu is a good bet. Because there is distribution clause that do expire that they can move elsewhere then, because they were made by ABC. So like Mass Effect 1, that was an Xbox exclusive, but it's on PS3, right? After a certain amount of time, contracts lapse, so... Dobro sam. In case you're wondering, Cold Boy. Last movie in the MCU should be a movie where everybody dies. If they ever want to reboot the MCU, Franklin Richards. That's your in. Mantis and Drax movie. I think that should be a Disney Plus series, honestly. Dude, side missions like that, Johnny, would be great in the sequel. Honestly, I hope Uncharted 5. Well, I don't want to spoil in case people haven't beat Uncharted 4. I think it should pick up about 10 years after where the last one ends. And you should play as a new character. And that's all I'll say. Oh, I think we're going to get Mr. Sinister, definitely. Where does Guardians franchise go after Volume 3? Well, Volume 4, 5, and 6. I think that's going to keep on going. If Thor can, they can. How many videos do we do in a day? I don't know. I do sometimes like 5, and then I'm like, I'm taking 2 days off. So just however it goes. It's kind of easy to do them. Because you just use this microphone, you just record. It's kind of fun. It gets your mind off of everything that's happening, and it's fun to talk about stuff, so... Keanu Reeves as Ghost Rider, and somewhere Delton's brain just exploded. Viper and Hydra. Yeah. They kind of did that, though. Well, they did Madam Hydra and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so... take it, I guess. Alright, guys, so we're actually going to wrap up this stream. Hopefully it was good. I don't know how the quality came out. I'll watch it back, and if you guys like it, we can do this a little bit more. Do a couple hours a week, and we'll see how it goes. Sounds good? So you guys, let me know, and then we'll figure it out from there.